Hey people. Hey, this is Limpy here. This is the washing machine that was given to me. We mowed a lawn for it, and it was leaking right down here at the bottom. Anyway, I had to replace go on boy, go on. I had to replace I had to fix the leak on it. They gave it to me. I washed it, but it was leaking. And I took the ring. There's a snap ring that goes around the edge, and this part right here was on the bottom, and it was rusting, and this little spring broke. So I bent another ear out on it and put it on the top, and left it exposed a little bit. So I'm gonna have to get another spring for that. But anyway, this is a very small kitchen. It's my rental. It's where I'm renting right now. But I got tired of doing the laundry outside, so I took the hose and ran it from the back of the washing machine into a T, into a little fitting that you buy at your hardware store. You can buy this at the hardware store, and there's a little ring right here that actually puts water hose threads on your washing machine, and that supplies it with water. Now the draining issue is I asked my landlord if I could run under the back of the counter. Over there is where the hot water heater is, and I ran the hose back behind the hot water heater door and under the cabinet to this is a little spout for a oh, by the way, all this is that spray flex crap that you see on TV. You're supposed to be able to spray it on leaks, and whoever had this apartment before me sprayed the leaks instead of finding the problem and tightening it up. They just figured that crap don't work, and it also makes a big old mess. But anyway, I bought a dishwasher attachment, and I hooked the hose to this washing machine right here, and because these, let me explain this very carefully, because these new washing machines use very little water. They use very little water, and therefore they don't just use a lot of water. So it's kind of like they use just about as much water as a dishwasher does. I did have those two hoses connected to this type of washing machine, and yeah, I'm using it for counter space now because there's no counter space in this little tiny kitchen here. So I just moved this washing machine, but I was taking the hose, and I could not hook this washing machine right here to the plumbing underneath the sink, because this washing machine uses a lot of water. It fills this whole drum full of water. It's not very efficient, so I had to hang the hose. I had to get a long hose and run it over there across the way every time I got ready to do the laundry, and hold it down there every time it goes to drain. You got to stand here and watch it, and that's what I didn't like about it. And I just don't got the money to go to the laundromat, so this is the way I was doing it. And I was about daggum near ready to just take this washing machine downstairs, hook it to an extension cord, and use this same setup here and hook that to a water hose and just wash my laundry outside. And at the end of the day, when I'm done with it, cover it back up with the tarp. But thank God we came across somebody that let us mow their lawn for this washing machine, and it works. It drains. It puts the water underneath the sink. I'm thinking about, this is just stuff that I can afford. You know, money's so tight right now. This was like $1.59, and the little fitting there was like $1.78. But I do plan on hooking these hoses right here to the up there. I don't know if you can see. You know, there's a hot water heater in there, and I'm gonna hook. I'm gonna put a T on top. I'm gonna put T fittings on top of the hot water heater where the hot water lines come in, and you know where the water lines hook to your top of your hot water heater. Put some T's and put some faucet fittings out there to where I can hook my hoses in over there behind the up there above the hot water heater. And I guess I got lucky on this one that my hot water heater is just right on the other side of my sink, and that way I could just run these hoses right here behind here and then up there, and then that way, and that's the way I'm cheating. But I just wanted to let y'all know that it is possible to take one of these new washing machines out there if you don't have washing machine hookups in your kitchen, and you don't have the money to pay a plumber to come in here and spend hundreds of dollars to run plumbing in your house, and you want to cheat a little bit. This is what you can do to cheat a little bit, and this is so simple, and it saves me a lot of time. But I just thought I would share that out there. Share this with everybody out there that especially with these new washing machines that use very little water and it's efficient. It does work. I've already ran like 8 loads of laundry through here. It works just fine, and I'm very pleased with it. And then later on, when my wife gets her next paycheck, we plan on buying some plumbing fittings to hook up above the hot water heater, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that when I can afford to buy those fittings. But anyway, I'll see y'all later, and that's the limpy hack for the day. I'm gonna get some trolls on here screwing me on this one, man. But hey, man, you do with what you got. You know, not everybody has all the money in the world to go buy a $100,000 home, and if you got an apartment that you're trying to live at, you know, this is the way you can do this. You know, but I highly recommend that if you do decide to do this, you ask your landlord if you can do it, and mine gave me the okay to go do so on this one. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later, and see y'all later. Till next time. Bye bye.